This is sussy. Let's read it. This is sussy. I want to read it. Am I the asshole for demanding respect from my daughter-in-law? And if she can't, then get the fuck out. Very sussy. I'm a young mother-in-law. I'm only 39. Had my kids pretty young, and I'm very lucky that my husband makes a lot of money so I don't have to work. I was a stay-at-home mom for a long time, and once they started to spread their wings instead of going to work, my husband and I decided I would be a homemaker and be active in the community. Now, my oldest son, 22, married, and I was really excited until I met her. In general, she is a very business-focused person that is very blunt. I actively dislike her, but I try to be polite for my son's sake. A few examples of why I don't like her. Her wedding gift I handed over saying it was from me and my husband. She responded back with, just your husband, since I know it wasn't your money that paid for it. Saying I am volunteering and that's not a real job since it doesn't make money. It's passive aggressive, and yes, I have talked to my son about it, and even onces with her to try and clear the air. Autocorrect sides with her to try to clear the air. I don't know. We had a get together last night and I made a homemade meal. When I was plating everything, she came up and made the comment, no wonder I could make a home cooked meal. I don't do anything else with my day. This is fake. This has to be fake. I lost it and told her that she needs to respect me or get the fuck out of my house. She was shocked and then started to cry when I did kick her out. My son is pissed and we had a huge argument and he called me a huge asshole. I need an outside opinion. This thread is now locked due to an excess of rules violations. Yeah, sounds about right. There's no way this is real. This person said not the asshole, but they were also downvoted by 570 points. Look, I'm going to be blunt. I don't think being a homemaker for a house of 2 adults and volunteering in the community is the same thing as a job. Being a stay-at-home parent when your kids are older is an unwise decision on you and your husband's part because it continues and aggravates your income earning disadvantage. That could significantly harm you if you separate or if he loses his job. You are choosing to be unemployable, which is not in your best interest. This person is so far up capitalism's asshole, they could lick the tonsils of Jeffrey Bezos. Jesus Christ. Okay, OP responded, actually, for me, being unemployed is in my best interest for me and my husband. If he wished to scale back, that would be a conversation. It works very well for us. It's not selfish when we are both okay with the decision. I didn't graduate high school. I can't get a good job without going back to school. In the long run, getting a decent job would cost just as much more than me staying home. Also, me taking over home saves him stress and him having to help out, yada, yada, volunteering, whatever. Let me read the top comment here. Not the asshole. Wow, she's a total asshole. Just because you don't conform to her business-focused personality doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. What you and your husband have works for the two of you, and you volunteer for the community. Whether it pays or not doesn't take away from your commitment and responsibility you show to others. Daughter-in-law is a piece of work. What does husband have to say about this? My husband hates her. I had to drag him to the wedding only so it wouldn't destroy his and our kids' relationships. Does this person have a life outside of working? Probably not. That was the agreement between her and her husband. If they're happy, daughter-in-law can find her business. Right. Like, that's an agreement and a conversation that should happen between 2 consenting adults and nobody else. Yeah, not the asshole for that. Yeah, new whole time. Am I the asshole for telling my wife I don't care about her dreams?
Bruh.
What the oh no. Oh no, dude, no. Oh no. Oh fuck. All right. Well, yep, here we go. My wife wants to be an influencer on TikTok and YouTube.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Yeah, who would want to do that? Who would want to do that? Honestly, kind of cringe. If you pursue a career in influencing, imagine being an influencer.
Not.
She's been creating mommy content. She's been creating mommy content and content about her day-to-day life. When she told me this is something she wanted to do, I didn't have a problem with it. I only said I don't want our children, 4M to F, in any of her content. I didn't monitor her channel because I didn't really seem it necessary. I recently watched her channel because I thought it would be cute to see what she does in her day-to-day life. I find our children's faces in almost all of her content. I told her straight up she needs to remove all of her content. She said she knew I wouldn't agree, but she doesn't think this is a big deal. I don't like children content. I feel like a lot of time when you see that children make profit, they become less of your kids and more of a product of your interactions, become more performative. And I can see the same thing happened in her because she posted a video of her getting our 2-year-old out of a tantrum and how she deals with it. But how is your first instinct to record and hold a camera whilst our baby is crying? That's fair as fuck. Like, can you imagine this day and age? You're a little kid. You're extremely overwhelmed. You don't know how to manage your emotions yet. And you're over here having a meltdown, wanting some sort of validation, some appreciation from the people that are supposed to love you. And your mom's like, sweetie, you're throwing stuff away from the camera. I need you to throw things towards the camera. I need your face here. I need over here, Brayson Daniels. Over, look at mommy. Look at mommy when you're throwing a fit. Over here, Brayson. Like that adds just a whole other layer to the potential to be fucked up later as an adult. She started crying, saying that she built this up and this is her dream, and deleting her content will ruin it. And I simply said, I don't give a fuck. If you don't delete it, I will consider a divorce. I know a lot of people have children on their social media, and I don't mind an Instagram or Facebook post, but to make videos seem too intimate to share. She told her friends and even hinted on her social media accounts that she has an over-controlling and narcissistic husband that doesn't want her on social media. And I'm currently being ridiculed by her friends. Am I being over-controlling or narcissistic? That's toxic as fuck. Holy oh my God.
He is not the love of your life. He is literally just a guy. Hit him with your car.
Right, he doesn't want his children on the social media. You can be on it. Talk about your experiences with your kids. You can talk about how you de-escalate a tantrum with your child without monetizing your child's meltdowns for views. Edit. Someone asked what kind of content. The content isn't really harmful, just her feeding them and playing with them. But the two types of videos I have problems with is her recording our children's tantrums, and our 2-year-old still doesn't like clothes. We're trying to get her to wear them more, but our house can be so hot she is in a diaper a lot. I don't like the videos of our daughters in her diapers. Yeah, right. You know what? More than anything else, you're so right, Lady Techi. More than anything else, they discussed their boundaries with what she wanted to do on YouTube and TikTok, and she lied. She just straight up lied. That's it. Stop. End of conversation. That's grounds for divorce right there. Like, take the kids, take the social media out of it. I expressed a boundary to you. You agreed to it. You lied about it. When I confronted you about lying, about crossing my boundaries, you called me a narcissistic, over-controlling asshole. That's manipulation 101. And then put the kids back into it. It's about your children. Productifying your children for views and content. That's fucked up. Children are not an accessory for you. They are small people. Top comment here, not the asshole. People who make profits from their kids' misery are the assholes here. And it seems like your wife is more interested in being a TikTok celebrity than being a caring wife and mother. No one should ever be shilling out their kids for likes and imaginary internet points. Whew. Anyway, no, not the asshole. Not the holy fucking shit fuck. 98% for asshole. 2% for not the asshole. 49.7k points for asshole. 22 people for asshole. Almost 50,000 points going to 4 people who voted not the asshole. Whoo! Damn! We've got time for a final hole. New Dicky is live. Am I the asshole for not disclosing to my daughter she wasn't breastfed? What? Huh? Pretty much the title. I, 45F, and my pregante daughter, 23F, were discussing the upcoming babe. She asked me how hard breastfeeding was, and I told her I never did. She asked why, and I told her the only 2 people I know who breastfed complained about it constantly, and it didn't seem worth the hassle, especially since her dad left me and I had to go back to work 7 weeks after she was born, and I only got an extra week because week 6 was Christmas week. She was upset and accused me of hiding this from her. I said it never came up. So she's all mad and has a call into her doctor to see if she is at disadvantage because of this. And I should have disclosed the facts before she got pregnant so she knew she was malnourished. She hit all her landmarks in infancy and was very healthy. I think she is being ridiculous and she thinks I'm a total asshole. Am I the asshole? What the fuck? What's the comments here? Not the asshole. My guess, your daughter has been talking about how superior breastfeeding is and how much she thrived under it to her circle of friends. I guess she probably also judged 1 or more other moms for not doing it. Now that she knows the truth, she's upset because she built her self-image around it. She probably accused other people of malnourishing their kids with formula. It's a whole thing, anecdotal, people do for some bizarre self-important reason. Edit, I can't believe I have to say this, but the thing here is referencing being a jerk to other parents, not the act of breastfeeding. Can you imagine building your personality around whether or not you were breastfed as a fucking infant? Yeah, who fucking cares? Is a real thing. I felt like a failure as a mother because I couldn't do it with either of my kids, and women like her are awful. Right. Some people need to feel superiority. Right. I saw way too much of that when I was prego. Sadly, it's so gross. It's so fucking weird and gross. Like, why does it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. I got just like crazy when I couldn't breastfeed because my kid had a major brother. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not anyone else's business. That's so fucking weird. Yeah, not the asshole even a little bit. And it's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. This is way more common than people think. They like they have to run campaigns in favor of formula. I hate it. That's so weird. For legal reasons, hit with a car in Minecraft. Right. Quabit, thank you for the tip. I appreciate that. Speaking of my nuts, so salty.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm.